Standards here at Strive are very high, and it's because of the people we work with. We have a very vigorous interview process, which means we get the best of the best. From that, everybody's on the same wavelength. We all want to win together. It means I want to perform more as well. I'm pushed each day by the individuals around me. I want to grow the business quicker and help those individuals quicker because of who they are and what they want.
The environment at Strive is magnetic, like it genuinely is. As cliche as it sounds, walking into the office in the morning, it's not that typical feeling of dread, oh, I wish I was in bed. It's completely different. I can't wait to see everyone. I can't wait to see what deals people have put through over the weekend. I can't wait to celebrate our victories, and I can't wait to be there for people when things don't go the right way, because it's recruitment at the end of the day. Things don't always go to plan.
We are just generally a huge family. Like, I've made friends in that office that I'll have for life. If you want to work with people that are just very, very positive on a day-to-day basis, like if you're having a bad day out of work and you walk into that office, within 5 minutes of being in that office, you're on top form. Everyone just brings each other up. Everyone's very, very supportive. If you're having a bad day, there's always someone there to speak to. And we have a policy of like no dickheads joining the office, and it definitely is sort of mandated across that because just everyone's just great.
If I look at a lot of other leaders in the business, they're all the kind of leaders that will spread all the fame and take all the blame. They're very focused on developing other leaders in the business rather than seeing all the recognition for themselves. They generally want people on their team to do well and reap the successes of that.
So when I came into my interview here with Adam and Harrison, like the connection that I had with them was just phenomenal, and I really wanted to be supported by such a strong leadership team.
So my biggest achievements at Strive, well, obviously, winning Consultant of the Quarter, Manager of the Quarter, Top Biller of the Quarter are all, great sales accolades that I'm really proud of. But I think joining the business as a complete recruitment trainee, no prior experience, came in as an associate. So after 18 months within the business, having a team of 3, being a key account manager, team lead, and, really having a voice within the business, I'm involved in lots of managerial decisions and helping build the business and the foundations and stepping stones to what Strive is going to be. So I think I can look back and be really proud of that, to be honest.
My biggest achievements at Strive, I'd say I've got 3 biggest ones. Number 1 was probably my first 5-figure paycheck. That was one of my biggest goals when joining. My second one, I'd say, is winning Wolf of the Year last year, which is our version of Employee of the Year. And then third and finally, I'd say going to New York for President's Club for last year's achievements as well was a big thing for me.
My progression at Strive has been great. I joined the business as an associate and I've seen 5 promotions in 3 years, which is pretty steady and fast in my opinion. Having joined as an associate, as I was saying, 3 months later moving into a headhunter, and then shortly after that into a senior headhunter, then team lead, then team manager, and more recently sales manager. So I've had a lot of support all the way through, which has been fantastic.
So before coming into this role, never knew anything about recruitment, never knew anything about software. And now I'd say I'm a really good expert in cybersecurity, MarTech and data. And the relationships that I've built are going to take me a long way.
At Strive, I would like to achieve being, as cliche as it sounds, the best possible version of me that I can be. I think that we work in particularly a SaaS tech space that is not very women dominated. I think it'd be great to be, a female leader within that space. And I think that Adam and Harrison and Alex and everyone, the opportunity that they've given us really, really strive for that. And they value us as people, but they also value us for our independent and individual goals. So for me, that's being a leader in a strong space, in a male-dominated space, to prove that my worth's just as much as anyone else's. And I think that I can really do that here at Strive.